Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. I hope that you all had a wonderful time off for the holiday, and Happy New Year. So today I want to talk about buying an HOA or a condo that is managed by an HOA and being an FHA buyer. So if you are an FHA buyer, or if you are a lender and a realtor working with an FHA buyer who is looking to purchase an HOA condo, it is very important that you make sure early on that the condominium is FHA approved. If you do not, it is not the end of the world, but you can immediately start what's called a spot approval process. Now, spot approval processes are making the unit compliant with FHA versus the whole building with all of the units being compliant with the FHA, right? So when you have spot approval, it's just the unit by itself. So the approval does not extend to other units when it's spot approved. When you have an HOA that is compliant with FHA, that is the whole of the building is approved, meaning FHA buyers can come on in, go through the normal process of getting approval, not have to jump through any hoops because the HOA has already done that with FHA. Now, when you have a conventional loan buyer, it's important, and I am posting this video to urge lenders to make sure that you have your conventional loan buyer who's buying a condominium that is not FHA approved, that they go through the entire fact-checking application process, whatever it is that you do that is your diligence to get that person approved for a conventional loan, do that as soon as possible. Do not leave anything for the last minute, whether it be fraud checks or certain different types of background checks that are done on the paperwork that's issued by the buyer. Whatever you're going to do, anything that you know that you have to do it early on, because if that buyer is not approved for a conventional loan and they have a purchase going forth with an HOA that is not FHA approved, and they are at the last minute, it can cause a really, really big delay, dilemma, problem for everyone, because as you go through the home purchase process, you spend a lot of money on inspections, appraisals, you're going to have surveys done, title insurance ordered, the seller is going to have the property not listed on the market. So much time and so much activity goes on to find out at the last minute that you aren't going to be able to now purchase this property because you are no longer allowed to purchase with a conventional loan because you did not get approved. So I stress, make sure your conventional buyers are approved early on. Now, realtors, what you can do is work with buyers and confirm with them, are they buying FHA or are they buying conventional? If they are very, very confident that they're conventional and approved for that, and the lender is confident that they're approved for that, then you're kind of good to go with the whole list of HOAs. But if they are an FHA buyer, realtors, you can make it a lot easier for your buyers, and I'm sure you all know this, but for buyers out there, you can ask your realtor to show you FHA approved HOAs so that your time isn't wasted and you are looking at what's already approved. So you don't have to go through the spot approval process, which I've heard and I've dealt with once or twice. It can take quite a bit of time. So that is my tip of the day: FHA, HOA, the dance that needs to be done between the two, and I hope that this was helpful. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below and reach out anytime. Thanks, and have an awesome day.